Hello, welcome to my blog and my videos. In this time, I'm going to talk about the Lakers third win of the season, where yesterday in the night they defeated 130 to 133 to 125. Sorry, to Los Angeles Clippers in overtime. Finally, the Lakers cut a 11 losing streak that they had against the Los Angeles Clippers. Where this was a tremendous and amazing game, but this game needs to be divided into parts. In the first half, the Lakers played a very bad game. All the players were playing a very bad game. They Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves, Daniel Russell, Cameron Reid, etc. But the only player that was playing a tremendous game was LeBron James. And in the second half, all the team improved a lot. They changed a lot. They improved his basketball level, and they overcome the deficit that they had of 13 points in the half time. They play a tremendous second half, especially the third quarter. That was the typing point, the typing point where the Lakers took the lead. In the fourth quarter, the game was more close, where the Lakers had the advantage in the last 2 minutes. They had a 8 points advantage for less than 2 minutes to play, but they couldn't handle, and the game was sent to overtime. In the overtime, the game was very close, but the Lakers could know how to win this game, and in the end, the Lakers won the game. In the first quarter, how I told you, the game in the first quarter started very close, where in the first half of the first half, the game was very close. But in the last 5 minutes, in the last 3 minutes, the Los Angeles Clippers played better than the Lakers and took a lead, and they took a lead of 30 point difference, 37-24. In the second quarter, the game was closer, where both teams, where Lakers improved better. They improved his defense, where they scored the same points that in the first quarter, 24 points, and they made that the Los Angeles Clippers scored the same points that the Lakers. And in the third quarter, the game, both teams scored 24 points, and in the halftime, the Los Angeles Clippers were leading the game by 30-point difference, 61 to 48. To be honest, in the halftime, I was blaming the Lakers, the TV, because how is possible that the Lakers were playing a very bad basketball? And to be honest, I didn't know how the Lakers were going to change this game. But in the third quarter, they play a tremendous game. They improve a lot his basketball level, especially in the defense and in the offense, where they score almost 40 points, 39 points, and make that allow the game. The Los Angeles Clippers scored 24 points. The Lakers won this quarter by 15-point difference, and the Lakers were leading this game by 2-point difference, 87-84. In the third quarter, the Clippers improved this game, where they won this where both teams play a tremendous offense, no a lot of defense. Where the Lakers, how I told you, they have the advantage of 8 point difference, 114 to 108, for with less than 2 minutes for play, and the Lakers couldn't handle that advantage, and they let that the LA Clippers tied the game. Where in the last play of the game, of the regular game, the Los Angeles Lakers had the opportunity to win this game, where D'Angelo Russell threw for a 3 point for a three, but they missed the throw, and the game was tied, 117 to 117. And in overtime, the game was again close, but the Lakers in the A could handle this. They won the overtime 38. 13 to 8, and the Lakers won the game 130 to 125. And how I told you, they could have 11 losing streak against the Los Angeles Clippers, and the Lakers won his third game of the season. And for first time in this season, the Lakers have a record of 500. Sorry, about the statistics, the Lakers threw for a 50.1 percentage of field goal, and they made 11 triples. It wasn't the ideal, because they threw for a 34.5% of triples, but they did a very good job. They won the game. It's important. The Lakers. The important here is they lost the paint, but they just lose by 2 points, 58 54 to 56, and they lose 40. They had 14 turnovers, but they made 10 steals. And in the individual statistic, the best player was LeBron James. He played a tremendous game. He scored 35 points with 12 rebounds. He made a double double. The second best score was Anthony Davis that made another double double. He made 27 points and 10 rebounds. And Angelo Russell had a tremendous game with 27 points. And Austin Reeves scored 70 points, and Christian Wood made his first double double this season with 10 points and 11 rebounds. So what's next for the Lakers? The Lakers will travel. Will travel for the they will have three games. They will travel because they will travel. They will play tomorrow. No, this next Saturday against Magic. The Magic in Orlando. This game will be played in 19 o'clock Eastern time. In my opinion, the Lakers will win this game by 5 or more or 10-point difference. Remember that the Lakers defeated the Magic this last Monday, 106 to 103, and I think that the Lakers will do the same. The Lakers will travel by 3 points. By 3 point. Sorry, the Lakers will have we will play three away games. The first one will be against the Magic. The next Saturday, the next Monday, the Lakers will play against the Heat, and the next Wednesday, the Lakers will play against the Rockets, and into Fridays, the Lakers will make his debut in the NBA in-season tournament that will start tomorrow. The Lakers in the next Friday, November 10th, they will play its first game in the NBA in-season tournament against the Suns. But I'm going to talk more about this the next week. And today, today or tomorrow, I'm going to make a video where I'm going to give my prediction about the NBA in-season tournament. So here's my opinion about what happened in the yesterday game, where Los Angeles Lakers defeated 130 to 125 Los Angeles Clippers, cut a 10 losing streak, and the Lakers won his third game of the season. See you next video. Chubra.